Hey everybody, welcome and thank you for joining me. So tonight is obviously recorded, but what I want to talk about tonight is what do you do when you want to meditate, but it's just too noisy? You know, the world has got so many distractions going on around you. Like right now I'm sitting here, there's an airplane going over, the wind is blowing pretty strongly, so I'm very aware of all of those sensations blowing on my skin. There's construction just over there. All the traffic has been diverted up our road, so it's just incredibly noisy here right now. So there's no way that I'm going to be able to just fully calm down, and it's going to be very difficult for me to focus on one thing that will allow my mind to kind of get calm. Any little noise, any sudden movement in my environment, my mind is going to get curious. So when you're in that situation, the only thing you can really do is to just let go, allow things to be as they are, and you can actually use that as your meditation. So instead of trying to go inside and focusing on a very, very singular aspect of your physiology or the environment, you allow your awareness to expand outwards to encompass everything. And what you want to do is listen to all sounds, but try not to identify them and label them. So as there are birds chirping over there right now, don't label them as birds, just enjoy the sounds and the noise that they're making. So what you can do is, I'm going to record some of this background sound so you can actually practice watching the video. Or what I encourage you to do is actually go find a noisy room or sit outside if it's noisy, if you've got traffic going by, aircraft going overhead. Just sit and don't try to fight it. Just enjoy that experience. Enjoy being in that environment and try to stop labeling things as good or bad. There's no difference between the sound of an aircraft going over, which I might label as annoying because I don't want that right now. But there's no difference between that and the sound of a beautiful bird singing a really nice song. They're both just noises, they're both just sounds, but it's your mind that labels one as good and one as bad, or preferred and not preferred. So with this meditation, just relax, sit back, enjoy everything equally, allow everything to be exactly the way it is right now. Oh, and don't forget, relax, 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 relax. That is the most important part of any meditation, and I nearly forgot to mention it. And I've been doing this for decades now. But just what I want you to do is just relax, close your eyes, just feel your feet pressing into the floor. I'm enjoying the sensation of the grass under my feet right now. I'm just relaxing my leg muscles, allowing all of that tension to just disappear. I'm feeling my thighs, my hamstrings, just sinking into my seat right now. Just feel yourself becoming part of the chair. And then moving on up your spine. Make sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed. As I relax my shoulders, I can feel my hands pressing against the armrests of the chair with a little bit more force. Just notice that. Just allow all of that tension in your neck to just dissolve and dissipate. Make sure your head is nice and straight on top of your spine, and relax your jaw. Allow your face muscles to relax. Make sure you're not squinting or frowning. And just become aware of your breathing. Notice how gentle and relaxed it is. Don't try to force it, but just notice that very gentle rhythm as you breathe in. Feel your lungs expanding. And as you breathe out, just feel that little wave of relaxation traveling through your body. Now, with perfect timing, there's an aircraft flying right overhead. So this is the perfect time to practice what I was talking about. Notice the sound, accept the sound. Try not to label the sound so that you can allow your hearing to still hear everything else that's going on in the environment around you, so that your mind doesn't single out that sound. And above all else, try not to label it as bad. Just allow it to be. What you'll notice is that sounds that you categorically categorize them as being bad, you'll notice that there's tension in the body. Whenever you notice that, or whenever you notice your mind getting upset and annoyed with a sound, just notice the tension in your body and just relax and release. Just allow every sound to be, every sensation to be. Allow your awareness to just expand outwards. Take everything in without labeling anything, without criticizing anything. Just allow everything to be as it is. Now I want you to carry on doing this now for 5 minutes, all on your own. Okay, so that's the end of our 5 minutes. Hopefully you found that useful, and it is a great way to calm your mind if you feel frustrated or if you're getting upset with your environment because it's just not perfect. Then remember this, there is no perfect environment. If it's too noisy and too chaotic and you can't relax enough so that you can focus on just one thing in your meditation, then allow yourself to just become part of everything and observe everything that's going on around you. Just expand your awareness outwards. All right, thanks for joining me. I'll be here again 7 a.m. tomorrow and tomorrow night as well, 7 p.m. And then just a reminder that our Thursday night talk is actually going to be tomorrow night on Wednesday, and Thursday night itself is going to be recorded. All right, thanks for joining me. Take care. Have a wonderful evening.